Last one of this fast, last one of this year. I'm really sorry about the camera angle you're gonna have to put up with now. That the camera must have fallen down slightly, or the tripod, after pressing record, because my face is cut off. But you're just gonna have to take that. Yo guys, Theo here, Uncommon Sense, here on the 5th and final day of this Christmas fast. Currently 111 hours fasted, yes, 111. Didn't go for that number specifically, but just when I pressed end in the live fasting app here right before pressing record, it said like 6 minutes past 111 hours, so that's cool. So it's finally time to break it, and so you're gonna be with me for a little while here, then I'm gonna finish the rest off camera, and then I'll go for a walk, nice long forest walk. It's around lunchtime now, it's 12, pretty much exactly to the minute right now. So, yeah, I'll go for a walk and just finish up some final thoughts on this fast. And yeah, so let me tell you what I have here. Like here we have a whole bunch of herring, all pickled, but different kinds, just pickled, and then like what it basically called booze herring. You know, burn wine, but it's a kind of like liquor, but it's not alcohol here. And then one that's like ginger and lime, so that's pretty cool. We have some beets here, some pickles, potatoes, sour cream. We have eggs, we have the beef liver. The beef liver, for instance, I will be eating off camera because I will have my kefir protein, yogurt, honey, berries combo that I do to eat those because I'm too much of a pussy to eat them as they are. We have salmon, we have orange juice, and we have cranberry juice, and we have a carrot here too. So without further ado, I'm gonna probably fast forward, but I start with this because it takes some time to eat it. It's nice. Start out with the boring part. I like carrots though. It takes some chewing, but let's pause for a pickle. The good stuff. Some juice. You know, I've never planned to just chug the whole glass. And I realized as soon as I start drinking that, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's go with some actual food here. Herring, so nice. Yes. I've never really watched someone's breakfast video. Yeah, some people that I know, friends that fast, that are also like social media working types. I've seen share on their like Instagram story, like the first bites they have of a meal. But it must be kind of satisfying knowing that a little bit, if you've been following, to see me finally eat, just hit me. That, yeah, because I feel so satisfied right now. So it must translate a bit to camera, even though I'm not all like, oh, wow. But, you know, it's not that dramatic at this point. I've done this many times before, but it's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of this off camera now. And yeah, before I go out in the forest, I'll just show you what I'm having for dinner later. And yeah, but I'll see you in the forest soon, guys. Alright guys, I actually decided to put up the eggs and liver and protein berries thingy till later because, yeah, well, I don't want to get too full, get the food coma. Like I could have eaten more, but I just stopped when I was happy. But, you know, 500 grams of fish, potatoes and things around that, still a significant meal. So I'll eat 3 times today. It's my baseline when I don't have certain goals, like when I'm kind of more maintaining 2 to 3 meals most times. Sometimes if I'm going more for productivity and want the fasting focus, and not spend so much time on preparing food. I eat once or twice, and now I will be going on a bulk where I'm eating at least 3 times, 4 times some days. Yeah, I didn't show you. I forgot to take out the dinner food, but basically what I'll have for dinner after finishing the rest of the food I talked about earlier is I bought like over 500 grams of nice ribeye, high quality one, sweet potatoes, shiitake shrooms that when I was saying lion's mane mushroom, I said shiitake earlier in this fast, but now actual shiitake shrooms. And I bought raclette cheese that people who have been following me for a long time will know that when I finished Christmas fast 2 years ago, so exactly 2 years ago on the day now, yeah, we had raclette. Like there is like a meal, you know, you just call it raclette because you have raclette cheese, but you have this kind of thing that you have in the middle where everyone puts their meat and stuff that they're frying on the top, and then you have your little pan for the cheese that you melt below it. Well, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna have the ribeye, sweet potatoes, shrooms, and raclette cheese. So that's gonna be freaking awesome. So yeah, my New Year's plans are completely chill. You know, I can tell now when I've eaten, like I'm feeling great, and I've been feeling great, better and better during this fast. I had great energy this morning. I'll tell you that I actually had a moment of weakness yesterday, and not in like the literal sense, like in the literal sense, but many times when you say that, that means that you did some kind of mistake or slip up, but I didn't. But I actually felt really hungry yesterday evening, but I know too that it's just, you know, it's like demons. It was like I really felt like it was Satan whispering, like, oh, why not break it now? You've gone for 4 days already. Kind of that. But I knew when I was feeling that I had like 15 hours left till breaking. So I was like, no, not gonna go with that. And then this morning I slept great actually, because I went for another sauna with my friend I talked about in yesterday's video. I had used the sauna in the morning, but they are closed in the gyms, and to be a bro, I did it again with him, and so that really knocked me out. We sat in it from before it was hot, and you know it takes a while for it to get hot, but then you really get heated up slowly and from the core, from the inside, instead of just going into very hot sauna. You can, if you sit there for long enough, it's going to be on the inside too, but some people make that mistake with a sauna. They just pour a bunch of water and make it really hot, and they just really get hot on the outside. So, but yeah, that knocked me out really good. So even though I had that moment of weakness, you know, I slept great tonight. They just like 9 hours and felt great this morning and not hungry anymore. Like, of course, I liked eating, but not as hungry as I felt yesterday. No, but it's just been a great fast. But yeah. What I was gonna say, I felt the sympathetic nervous system take over a lot yesterday, like the stress, fight or flight nervous system. But it's more complex than that, of course. But in the fasted state, it's more of a hunter state. So not a bad stressed feeling, but the body is still stressed, you know. And I can tell now, it's when fasting, especially when being this lean, you know, like. Think of this, you know, it's amazing. You know, I have a lot of muscle and not much fat going into this fast, and it's no problem. But the body, of course, gets kind of stressed because, yeah, not too. The body wants to keep some fat. It is literally a layer of energy for, you know, harsh times. So, yeah, I can feel now when I broke the fast that I'm starting to go into a parasympathetic state. I'm probably going to be very chill and mellow now, not even just today, but tomorrow and maybe the day after that too. Yeah, but so today my New Year's plans is super chill. So I'm out on a walk now. I'm gonna do a little last work things, but I'm basically done with all the work in front of the computer, preparing online coaching stuff. So not much more to do there. I'm gonna edit this video, then I'm gonna eat the rest from the first meal. And then this evening I'm gonna eat the nice dinner, and I won't do shit just because it's New Year, you know. Like, yeah, it's because it coincides with me breaking this fast and stuff, so I'm having some extra nice stuff for dinner and stuff. But I actually, you've heard me talk about Diablo 2 on this channel sometimes. I make the analogy, instead of leveling up the paladin in Diablo 2, level up in real life. Well, I realized today, because I just want to stay at home and chill. Like, I've been offered to go to a couple of dinners, and it's not that I'd never do something like that, but no, now I've been looking forward to this too much. So actually, a remake of Diablo 2 came out not too long ago, and I just remembered today. And so I will play some Diablo 2 remake single player today and chill, and yeah, just fucking chill and have a good time by myself. Then tomorrow I go on a full body workout in the one gym that's open tomorrow. Wake up early on New Year's Day. I'm gonna fall asleep before 12 for the first time since I've been an adult, at least, on New Year's Eve. And yeah, I'm gonna do a little full body, just welcome back from the fast workout. Then rest on the Sunday. We'll have a stream on Sunday where I probably some aftermath that comes up about the fast. I'll go through there. Even if I have to do the stream on my phone because it's screwed up on the computer last time, we'll see how it works out, but I'll do that. And then from Monday, I start officially with all my clients, like all their official coaching time starts, you know. And I start with all my new clients, that is, but I start my own bulk building phase. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I feel like I'm going on this, you know, progress working on yourself journey with my clients at the same time. And from now on, I'm full employed. I am self-employed, you know, 100%. Finally, this little side hustle that a bunch of you have been following for a really long time. Got a response from one guy on one of these videos from the fast that he said he'd been following me since 100 subscribers. Now finally, after is it almost 3 years, or I guess it's like 2.5 or something, but finally this little side hustle is the main hustle. So it's fucking amazing. I got exactly what I wanted from the fast. I've just been feeling better and better. Got a bunch of work done. I'll get this little, you know, cutting down, being in a super catabolic state right before going into a bulk, which, you know, my bro science theory that people commented from after my 1 week fast is that, you know, when you've removed all growth stimulus completely, you're more sensitive to the input from training and eating. So just a kickstart to the bulk, to just catabolize for a bit, really turn everything down until you go on a hard training, you know, progressive overload focused training phase, and ramping up the food as you go along too, and trying the new turkestrone and ecdystrone. It's going to be so exciting. Well, thank you everyone that participated in this fast and who commented and interacted with me through the fast. It's been a lot of fun. I feel fucking great. Skipping, like earlier before this fast, I announced that maybe do a live stream today, but no, I'm gonna take this day for myself. Just enjoy chilling and treating myself to a little bit nicer food and playing some video games, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But we stream on Sunday, even if I have to do it from my phone. So please, guys, yeah, nothing more. Happy New Year, I guess, and I'll see you next year. Peace, guys.